mortal, mortal, mortal.
This word refers to something or someone that can die or be hurt, but is not eternal or invincible. Here is a sample sentence. After centuries of ruling, the king realized that he was just as mortal as his subjects, and that one day, even he would have to face death.
Motel, motel, motel.
A place where people can stop to rest for the night, usually with rooms that are separate from each other, and often have parking spaces right outside. Here is a sample sentence. After driving all day, we finally arrived at the cozy motel on the outskirts of town and were able to get some much-needed rest.
Motion, motion, motion.
It's the act of moving or changing position from one place to another. Here is a sample sentence. The football player's sudden motion allowed him to dodge the defender and make a touchdown.
Motionless, motionless, motionless.
This word means something that is not moving or changing position. Here is a sample sentence. The statue stood motionless in the middle of the square, its stone face expressionless and unchanging.
Motivate, motivate, motivate.
It means to give someone or something the energy and desire to do something. Here is a sample sentence. The coach's inspiring speech motivated the team to work harder and push themselves to win the championship. In this example, the word motivated means to give someone the desire or energy to take action or achieve something.
Motivation, motivation, motivation.
It's the reason or desire that makes someone want to do something, like achieve a goal or complete a task. Here is a sample sentence. The coach's inspiring speech gave her the motivation she needed to push through her exhaustion and finish the marathon. This sentence demonstrates how motivation can be used in context, implying a driving force or reason that encourages someone to take action.
Motive, motive, motive.
It's the reason why someone does something. Here is a sample sentence. The detective was trying to determine the motive behind the suspect's actions, as it seemed unlikely that they would commit such a crime without some underlying reason. In this example, motive refers to the underlying reason or motivation for someone's behavior.
Motto, motto, motto.
It's a short phrase that says what someone or something stands for, often to remind them of their goals or values. Here is a sample sentence. The school's motto, "Learn with honor," was emblazoned on the front of the building to inspire students every day.
Mould, mould, mould.
It's something that grows on food or other things, making them spoiled or rotten. Here is a sample sentence. The old bread had developed a greenish mold on its surface. In this example, mold refers to a type of fungus that grows on food or other organic matter.
Mount, mount, mount.
It's to put something on top of another thing, like a hill or a building. Here's a sample sentence. The mountain climbers began their ascent up the steep slope, determined to reach the summit.
Mourn, mourn, mourn.
This feeling is when you're sad because something or someone important has gone away and you miss them very much. Here is a sample sentence. The family mourned the loss of their loved one with a traditional funeral and a week of quiet reflection. In this sentence, mourn means to express sorrow or grief over someone's death.
Mournful, mournful, mournful.
This word describes a feeling or atmosphere that is sad, gloomy, and sorrowful. It's a sense of loss or regret that makes you feel unhappy or down. Here's a sample sentence for the word mournful. The mournful sound of the foghorn echoed through the deserted streets, a haunting reminder of the stormy night that had passed. In this sentence, the word mournful describes the sound of the foghorn as being sorrowful or melancholic, evoking a sense of sadness and loss.
Mourning, mourning, mourning.
It's feeling sad or unhappy because someone or something important has died or gone away. Here is a sample sentence. The family was in mourning after losing their beloved matriarch, and they spent the week attending funeral services and receiving condolences from friends and neighbors.
Mustache, mustache, mustache.
It's a type of facial hair that grows on the upper lip, typically shaped like a line or a curve. Here is a sample sentence. After years of trying to grow one, he finally had a thick and impressive mustache that made him look like a 19th century gentleman.
Mouth, mouth, mouth.
It's the opening at the front of the face where you eat, drink, and talk. Here is a sample sentence. The doctor warned his patient to be careful what she said, as gossip can spread quickly from mouth to ear.
Movement, movement, movement.
It's a change or shift from one place, state, or idea to another. Here is a sample sentence. The civil rights movement of the 1960s was a pivotal moment in American history, leading to significant changes in laws and social attitudes.
Muffle, muffle, muffle.
This word means to make something quiet or less loud, often by covering or surrounding it with something soft or thick. Here is a sample sentence. The loud music was muffled by the thick walls, making it difficult to hear inside the house. In this example, the sound of the music is being made quieter or less clear, which is what to muffle means.
Muffler, muffler, muffler.
It's a device that helps reduce loud noises from something moving or making noise, like an engine. Here is a sample sentence. The car's muffler was making a strange rattling noise, so I decided to take it in to get it replaced.
Multiple, multiple, multiple.
This word refers to something that can happen or exist more than once, or have many parts. Here is a sample sentence. The company has multiple locations across the country, with offices in New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. In this example, multiple means more than two, but not specified. It implies that there are several locations, but the exact number is not known or is not important for the context.
Multiply, multiply, multiply.
To take something, like numbers or things, and make many copies of it so you have more than one. Here's a sample sentence. The teacher asked the students to multiply 4 by 9, which equals 36.